Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker just can't seem to stay out of the headlines. Whether it's their whirlwind romance, their over-the-top PDA, or the way they fold their children into their curated Instagram world, the Barker-Kardashian duo has mastered the art of keeping people talking. And now, it's their 22-month-old son, Rocky, who's taking center stage. With his growing locks making waves online after Travis shared a set of photos, fans are once again asking, is this just a wholesome family moment, or yet another carefully orchestrated Kardashian PR play? Because if you've been following the Kardashians for as long as the public has, you already know nothing they post is accidental. From strategic vacation locations to eyebrow-raising captions, everything is part of a bigger picture. And with Kourtney and Travis, there's always a bigger picture. The perfect family image or perfectly curated. Let's start with those adorable photos. Rocky is seen trailing behind his famous dad in one image and standing confidently in front of a Bigfoot silhouette in another. Travis captioned the post, "Good things," a simple phrase that sent fans into a frenzy. Because here's the thing, when a Kardashian posts something simple, the internet doesn't just see a family outing, they see a hidden message, a branding move, maybe even a teaser for something bigger. Rocky's hair, his toddler energy, his bond with Travis. Suddenly it's viral news. But does anyone else find it strange that even the tiniest detail, like a toddler's hair growing out, becomes a headline in the Kardashian universe? That's because the Kardashians have turned family into business. Kim uses North as her partner in TikTok performances. Khloe constantly navigates raising her kids while Tristan Thompson drama plays out, and Kylie has positioned Stormi as a mini fashion icon. So when Rocky pops up in Kourtney's and Travis's feeds, is this just love? Or another page out of the Kardashian family playbook? And here's where the speculation kicks in. Kourtney, unlike her sisters, has always branded herself as the different Kardashian. The one who steps back, avoids the grind of Kardashian fame, and criticizes the very machine that made her famous. But now, she's diving right back in with Rocky as part of the storyline. It's worth asking, did Kourtney really escape the Kardashian way of life? Or did she just rebrand it with a rock star husband by her side? Italy, romantic escape or symbolic PR move? The family's latest vacation spot raised more eyebrows than usual. They were in Italy, enjoying pasta, coastal sunshine, and yes, a stop at the famous Christ of the Abyss underwater statue. For most people, that's just a tourist stop. But for Kourtney and Travis, it was a deeply symbolic location, because Italy is also where they tied the knot back in 2022. So was this trip really about family bonding, or was it a strategic throwback to their wedding, a way to reignite media attention around their relationship at a time when the Kardashian empire is constantly shifting? Remember, Kim has been pushing her schemes empire and her law studies. Kylie has been reinventing herself post-Timothée Chalamet rumors, and Khloe has been dealing with non-stop Tristan backlash. For Kourtney and Travis, what better way to stay relevant than to relive their most headline-making moment? And then there's the Christ of the Abyss statue itself. Photos of Kourtney and Travis holding Rocky before diving into the water went viral. Fans praised the family bonding, but critics weren't buying it. Why was such a private, spiritual moment shared so publicly? Was this a genuine religious or symbolic experience, or a staged photo shoot designed for Instagram headlines? Because one thing is certain, when the Kardashians share, they share with intent. And Italy is more than just a backdrop. It's a reminder of their fairy tale wedding, the blending of their families, and the very narrative that keeps people glued to their every move. The Kardashian media machine at work. Here's what people sometimes forget. Every Kardashian vacation doubles as PR. The family doesn't just take trips, they take content opportunities. Think about Kim's endless vacations with friends and rumored flings. Think about Kylie's beach photos that conveniently launch before a new product drop. Every meal, every photo, every bikini shot, content. So when Kourtney and Travis post Rocky enjoying a crosswalk or standing in front of a Bigfoot silhouette, it's not just a proud parent moment. It's carefully crafted storytelling. The message? We're not just rock stars and reality TV stars. We're family people. We're parents. We're relatable. And it works. Because while critics roll their eyes, fans eat it up. Suddenly Rocky is trending, magazines are running stories, and entertainment news outlets can't stop talking about Kourtney and Travis's adorable toddler moments. Just like that, the Barker-Kardashians have dominated yet another media cycle without saying a single controversial word. That's the genius of the Kardashian media machine. They've learned to weaponize wholesomeness. And Kourtney, who once tried to distance herself from it, now seems to be leaning in harder than ever. Rocky's role in the Kardashian narrative. But let's talk about Rocky specifically. This isn't just any Kardashian kid. He's the product of a marriage that fans either love or hate. Some see Kourtney and Travis as the ultimate soulmate couple, proof that true love exists. Others think their PDA is performative, their lifestyle over the top, and their blending of families a PR stunt in itself. So where does Rocky fit in? He's being positioned as the symbol of their love story, the baby that sealed their bond, the child that proves Kourtney's different path is working out. Notice how the photos aren't just about Rocky being cute, they're about Rocky trailing behind his dad, Rocky's standing proudly, Rocky's growing hair. Subtle symbols of growth, family unity, and legacy. And for Kourtney, Rocky also represents a unique narrative, late motherhood. At 44, Kourtney welcomed her son after a very public IVF struggle. Fans see this as inspirational, but skeptics argue that even this storyline fits neatly into the Kardashian brand. The message? Kourtney found her fairy tale ending, and Rocky is the proof. Speculation swirls about whether Rocky will become a central figure in the next wave of Kardashian content. Will he be Kourtney's version of Stormi, constantly appearing in luxury family shoots and brand campaigns? Or will Kourtney attempt to shield him from the chaos while still using him strategically? It's a delicate balance, and one that only time will answer. The blended family drama. Of course, we can't talk about Travis Barker without talking about his past. He has 3 other children, Landon, Alabama, and stepdaughter Adriana, whom he shares with ex-Shanna Moakler. And if you've been around long enough, you know the drama between Kourtney, Travis, and Shanna has been nothing short of messy. Shanna has accused Kourtney of replacing her as a mother figure, and she hasn't exactly been subtle about her disdain for the Barker-Kardashian clan. At one point, she even accused Travis of downgrading when he started dating Kourtney, sparking a whole new round of drama. So while the family photos from Italy look picture perfect, critics wonder what the real dynamic looks like behind the scenes. How do Landon, Alabama, and Adriana feel about Rocky getting so much attention? How does Shanna feel about her children being constantly featured alongside Kourtney and Rocky? And is Rocky's arrival creating harmony in the blended family or widening the divide? Critics and the backlash. Let's be real, not everyone buys into the Kourtney-Travis love story. Their over-the-top PDA has been criticized for years, with many fans calling it performative, cringeworthy, and even inappropriate at times, especially when kids are present. So when Rocky is brought into the spotlight, some people see it as strategic damage control. The more they show him, the more they soften their image. Suddenly, the couple isn't just the tattooed, tongue-kissing pair that people mock. They're mom and dad, raising a sweet toddler, enjoying pasta in Italy. But does the public buy it? Not everyone. Comments flood their Instagram posts questioning why every intimate moment has to be public. Others accuse them of using Rocky to fix their image. It's a fine line between being relatable parents and exploiting your child for media narratives. And when it comes to the Kardashians, people are always suspicious that the latter is true. A new Kardashian generation. Zoom out, and Rocky is more than just Kourtney and Travis's baby. He's part of a larger Kardashian strategy. The next generation is already here. Kim has North, who's basically a celebrity in her own right. Kylie has Stormi, who's constantly in the spotlight. Khloe has True, who often appears in brand partnerships. And now Kourtney has Rocky, whose very existence seems to reset her storyline within the Kardashian empire. The Kardashians are already preparing the handoff from their generation to the next. Think about it, when the kids start dominating headlines, the brand doesn't die, it evolves. And if Rocky is being positioned as a central figure, then Kourtney and Travis are laying the groundwork for years of Kardashian-Barker storylines to come. The question. So here's where we land. On the surface, we see a sweet family enjoying time in Italy, a toddler with growing hair and proud parents showing him off. But under the surface, we see symbols, strategies, and the same Kardashian machine at work. Which leaves us with the ultimate question. Are Kourtney and Travis simply living their best family life? Or are we all watching another perfectly executed chapter in the Kardashian PR saga? Because in the Kardashian world, nothing is ever just what it seems.